Hi and welcome. This is Jules Muller, founder and CEO of Chicks Connect, and I want to start our lesson today with a quick reminder that every Thursday the Chicks Connect newsletter comes out, and so somewhere around 10 to midnight usually is when I get that finished up on a Thursday night. So check your emails for our newsletter. In our newsletter we have important due dates, we also have upcoming events, we have Chicks of the Year, we have new Chick members that we welcome, and if you glance through all of that, you'll have a general understanding as to what's going on in the Chicks Connect community at any one point in time. We also have Spotlight Chick, Chick of the Month, we have guest bloggers in there, we have Chicks Chat Radio, so we have a lot that occurs in our newsletter. So skim through that, make sure you're up to date on everything, and that's every Thursday. Then every Friday, we send out this lesson in an email as well. You can also find it in our Facebook group that's Chicks Connect members only, and you can also find it on the website in the member protected area. You have to have your username and password. So I just wanted to make you aware of those few things. And let's talk right now about our March week 1. So we're already heading into March. Our Simply Social topic is passion and purpose. March, week 1, what is my big why? What would you do if someone said to you, I don't care about what you do, I want to know why you do it? What would you say to them? This week you are challenged with the task of identifying your big why. Some of you may be able to pinpoint it in a matter of seconds, and others of you will need some quiet time of reflection to really dig deep. Please take the time you need. Do this exercise over and over again and drill down to the why that makes you cry. Think of peeling the layers of an onion. So first of all, we'll start. I have an example that we're going to run through all of the ways so you can see how we kind of peel the layers back. So someone is asked, what do you do? Well, I teach people about the importance of healthy foods. Okay, that's what they do. Well, why do you do that? For example, because people need their health to enjoy life. Okay, so look at what you wrote above and answer this question. Why is that? Well, because if you aren't healthy, you can't do the things that you love to do. And deeper yet, well, why do you believe that? Because I've known people who have suffered and died because of poor nutrition and unhealthy eating habits. Well, because why? Because their parents lacked the knowledge or education and didn't have the skill set to know what healthy foods to eat. Because why? Well, because the mother had to work 2 jobs and the father had left the home, leaving me in charge of raising the kids, and I was just a kid myself. Well, because why? Well, because my brother became ill and I was scared and I didn't know how to help him. Because why? Because I didn't have the knowledge or resources to help him, and I felt helpless and hopeless. So for example, I empower people with knowledge of healthy eating habits so they don't have to feel helpless and hopeless like I once felt when I was left in charge of caring for my siblings at the age of 8 with little or no knowledge of what I was doing. So there was a strong why that we just kept peeling back the onion to find out. You didn't know that at the beginning when they said, oh, well, I teach people about healthy foods. Well, why do you do that? Well, as we found out, because she was left in charge of her little siblings at the age of 8, and one of her siblings got very ill. So why is it that you are doing what you're doing? And then ask yourself, why again? And why again? And because why? And because why? And keep peeling that back. Keep peeling back that onion until it tugs on your heart or builds up that lump in your throat where you can't even talk. You may even tear up. Then you know you have it. So what is your big why? Is there another layer? Go deep, have fun, keep the tissue close by, as some of you will cry. This may be the beginning of a journey for some of you, so go easy on yourself if you can't come up with the big why right now. It may not have arrived, or perhaps it has arrived and passed multiple times in your life. Be curious, love yourselves through the process, and support and nurture one another. I love you all.